very much. So tell us a little bit about that track.
Okay, so that track was more inspired by my cousin Gary, who initially showed me the project. He'd written the guitar parts and had a basic structure, and I listened to it and I thought I can hear something really good in there. So we took it away and we added on some Hammond and added some keyboards. Jamie then added the bass and Dean added the drums with like them marching drums. And then fortunately for us, Dean Thomas also does some video editing, so he actually went out and shot like a real professional looking video to go along with that. So,
and where can they can find that video where?
Yeah, that video can be found on YouTube under the Delicate Giants YouTube channel.
And where is that?
That would just be on YouTube itself. So it would be, it's awkward because the Delicate Giants can sometimes flip up in the search under YouTube. It's only music thing, not the actual channel.
Right, on YouTube, search Delicate Giants.
Yeah, but under like the channel I use, the Russ 8889 channel on YouTube, like I put Delicate Giant stuff up on there.
Okay, so you can go right to Russ's personal, Russ 8889. Not only will you find the Delicate Giants project there, but you will also find a lot of his earlier works from his works with the electronic music culture, with South Circular Records and Dog Tracks. Russ is an icon, guys. You have no idea how honored we are to have him here in the studio at 91.3 WBNY today.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So let's go. Let's do, we have another track here for you. Let's do, this is Little Nightmares. Tell us a little bit about this track.
Okay, so this track was inspired, like the music I write is all written on the iPad. So it was through an app that I won from a friend, Jade Starr. She does a show on YouTube, and I won this app, and it was a kind of generative beat sort of app. It was a funny sound. So I used this app, and I basically wrapped this whole track from this sound, and I asked my friend Vero to put some vocals on it, and she added a little melody line that reminded me of saying out Highlander, and then my cousin added an infinite sustain guitar on it, and that just drifted over it, and then Jamie put some lovely fretless bass, and it's a very different track.
It is very different. The vocals are unique. Yeah. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to listen to the Delicate Giants. This is called Little Nightmares. All right, that was the Delicate Giants, Little Nightmares. And we have Russell Mayhew in the studio with us today. And we got my man, Molotov Mall is in the studio.
What's popping with the population, people, man?
All right, we're going to switch things up a little bit. We got, we're going to get Mr. Chucky Campbell on the phone. We're going to talk to him. He sent us 2 tracks we're going to play after the interview. We're going to talk about his event that's going on over at the Kaz.
All right.
And we'll let him talk to you about that. But first, I'm going to play one that I chose because this is really good with him and Omega Red.
Okay, before you play this next song, can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
So I know I'm a little late. Traffic was crazy, but what I just chimed into was amazing. What was that? Could I get a little background information about that song?
Yeah, so we just had Russell Mayhew. We're going to come back to Russ after we get with Chucky. We're going to get Chucky. Chucky's got to get on to what he's doing.
So I got some questions for you, brother.
Yeah,
that was great.
No absolutely. Problem. We're going to get right back to that. So let's get to Chucky. We're going to play this track by Omega Red with him. This is called The Culture.
Shout out Chucky Campbell, man.